Good day, creative geniuses. Welcome. Welcome to my Wednesday Wisdom Window. I'm Suzanne Grace, CEO of Grace Inspire Sanctuary, where we come together once a week to have a new thought about this thing called life, to get grounded, more centered maybe. Here in Northern California today, it's rainy and chilly. It almost feels like winter already. And it's October 15th, which seems a little early, but Mother Nature doing her thing. Got to accept that. So I appreciate you being here whenever and wherever you're watching this from. And remember, you can always pass it on to a friend who might benefit. I do put these on my YouTube channel, so you can also send it that way, forward it that way. So thank you. I'm going to do a little reading today, and I don't know who the author was. It's something that I copied out a long time ago and doesn't have a name, so anonymous. And then we'll do our yogic breath practice together. All right. So the title of the article is Release Unnecessary, Embrace Extraordinary. A powerful realization that can help increase our overall quality of life is understanding that it is not a requirement to move through life holding on to stress, burdens, and a sense of overwhelm. Hear that? It's not a requirement to move through life holding on to stress. You know, I think in our world today, stress has become normal. Normalized, I should say. The author says, we are not required to continuously recall unpleasant experiences in our lives day after day, cultivating feelings of shame, guilt, or anger. In fact, being that we are that which assists in directing our daily lives, we can at any moment choose to release the unnecessary. It's our choice, right? I've talked about that many times. Now, when I say unnecessary, please do not discount the wisdom found in those challenging and difficult situations that have occurred in our lives. We can grasp the wisdom contained within a given experience without being attached to the feelings associated with that experience. Yeah, that's so powerful. Grasping the wisdom of the experience. It reminds me of tapping when we do EFT. I do a lot with my clients. And the memory or the feeling of angst or upset about a situation goes away, but the memory of it doesn't. So you remember the situation, but you're not attached to the negative emotion. As we make a conscious choice to release the unnecessary, we begin to make room for the extraordinary to unfold in our lives. I love that. Imagine you letting go of burdens you've been holding for a long time and the room, the space it makes for something greater. That's the way the law works. After all, how can we expect to bring something wonderful into our experience if we do not have the internal space for something wonderful to develop? Oh, yeah. This is a great day to venture into those caverns of our minds and hearts, looking at the thoughts, feelings, and memories we hold near and dear. Let us be courageous enough to release what no longer serves us, knowing that as we do, we make space for something magnificent to happen through us right now. Making space. It's always a conscious choice. We have to notice what we're noticing, right? In one of the classes I taught recently, we learned the acronym for ABC is awareness builds consciousness. So once we're aware that we are on that mental merry-go-round of stress and complaining and not happy, we're aware of it. Oh my gosh, I am on that mental merry-go-round. Then we have the choice to get off, right? Yeah. Because we have to make room for the extraordinary. Powerful. Kind of reminds me of, this time of year, autumn, watching leaves fall just effortlessly. They let go, they shed, the leaves fall, and then that invites a new leaf to emerge. Mother Nature is a great, great teacher, isn't she? Yeah. So I like to think of when I feel burdened by something, what if I imagined it? I say to myself, what if I imagine this as a leaf just falling from that tree, and I just watch it go to the earth where it's recycled? I feel lighter now. You might try that. It's a really simple thing to do. So let's take that into our breath practice today. And I want to feel the heart chakra. So let's just tap our heart center for a moment. Take a deep exhale. We're going to open our arms and hands out and just stretch the chest, pull the elbows back, look up. And then as you come in, bring your elbows and hands in and round in like you're collapsing your spine inward. Round your shoulders, pull your spine back. And then reverse that. Open and stretch your heart. Smile, look up. We're stretching the spinal nerves. Exhale and pull down and in and round. Good. Let's do that one more time. Rocking forward and arching the back. And exhale, round in. And relax your hands. And now bring your fingertips to your third eye and just lightly tap your third eye, opening to your inner guidance today. Thank you, brain. Clear thinking, peace of mind. Yeah, your body might sigh. That's a good thing. Mine just did. Tap your crown chakra, opening to your infinite potential today. Infinite possibilities. Something good is going to happen today. Something cool is going to happen to me today. And release your hands. Closing your eyes if you're not driving. Place your feet on Mother Earth. Tap your heels into the earth for a moment and just ground into the, ground, tapping your heels. And become still. As we close our eyes to the busy day, we drop from our thinking mind into our feeling heart, the heart chamber, midway point between Mother Earth and Father Sky. We're going to take our yogic breaths up into that heart chakra. And reminder, we breathe in through the nose and slowly exhale through the mouth, called straw breath, as if you're blowing out through a straw. So it elongates the exhalation, which helps to calm the nervous system and quiet our busy mind. So let's begin. Inhale, yogic breath from the belly. Feel it like a balloon in the inner body. Diaphragm, chest, all the way to the heart. Hold the breath. And slowly mouth exhale. Good. And again, in breath. You can do Ujjayi breath through the back of your throat, expanding up into the heart. Good. Hold the breath for a moment and straw breath out. And one more conscious breath in, expanding from the belly, diaphragm, lungs, all the way to the heart chakra, and smile. And straw breath out. Ah, good, very good. And stay still for a moment. Feel what you feel. And in this quiet place, gently bring to mind a burden or a stress that you're holding. And just observe it with loving attention. Just notice what it is that's holding you back, or holding you down, or just feeling heavy. Could be something in your personal life or in the world, whatever it is, and just be aware of it. Just notice it. And imagine you can surround that situation, burden, with a light, a beautiful, maybe white light or golden light. And imagine you can just let it go like a leaf falling from a tree. Thanking it, letting it be. And it may take a few rounds to do that for yourself, and that's fine. It's the willingness, giving yourself permission to not be stressed out. That's a great thought. I give myself permission to not stress about this. Oh, wow, just saying that for me makes my shoulders drop. And as we let go of that, we can open to the idea of something extraordinary to unfold for us. A new idea, a new thought, a new direction. Yeah. Yes. Just imagine that, inviting, giving yourself permission to welcome something new. And remember, we don't have to know how to make something happen, but we do have to make it welcome. So our affirmation today, something wonderful is happening through me this day. I invite you to say that with me. Something wonderful is happening through me this day. Something wonderful is happening through me this day. Yes. Plant that seed. Why not? It's probably better than the alternative of burdens and stress. Right. Yeah, it feels different. It's a totally different energy. Keep making room for the extraordinary to happen today. What a beautiful thought. So take a deeper breath. Breath of gratitude. And open our eyes as we rub our hands together, feeling more centered, calm, open, balanced, spacious. Carry that into the rest of this day. Clasping our hands, let's take a nice, big, lengthening stretch. Oh my goodness. Open wide, come on down. Woo-wee. Thank you for joining me today or whenever you watch this. I'm so grateful to have you here. Let me know you're here so I'm not talking to myself, although I'll continue to do this if there's one person. I appreciate you so much. Have a beautiful rest of this day. See you next Wednesday. Namaste.